leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be conference players have been.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Jayhawks. We can expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Here we go.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense. A great option he gives them on every possession.
Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
To give up a shot like that,
Ivisic.
this can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The Jayhawks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. There's a screen. Fires top of the key. It's deflected. A solo fast break for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Jayhawks. Right now they've compiled the third best record in the conference.
And seeing where the Jayhawks are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
Outside, Davis. Shot from 12. The shot, no good. The Jayhawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Jayhawks need to get off a shot here. Shot by Mayo is no good. Pass to Ivisic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And the first one drops. And the Jayhawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wagner outside. Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Shot by Mayo is no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Wagner outside. Outside, Davis. They set the pick. Over Mayo. And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Mayo kicks to Griffin. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Down low. They swipe it. 3-on-3. Outside Mayo. To the paint. And Davis pulls it down. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Jayhawks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:12 left to play here in the first. Griffin looking around. Off target at the rim.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And Wagner drives in. Beyond the arc. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Griffin. D right on him. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Pass to Griffin. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Now here's Prez. There's a good screen. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
There's the drive. From 17 feet out, and it's in off the backboard. Hey, you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific, really impressed with their offensive execution.
They set the pick. Kicks it out to Wagner. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Shoots from 14. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the inside. Can't throw it down with one hand. The Jayhawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Into the lane. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So both teams making some changes here. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look here at the visitors. They're 4th in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Wagner against Griffin. To the paint. No good with the layup. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Davis looking for an opening. Takes it inside. He can't get that one to fall. The Jayhawks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Griffin against Wagner. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
So both teams changing it up here. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here he goes. And he comes over and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
The Jayhawks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And that one drops for him.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The 19-foot shot, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mayo's got 5 now.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Ivisic. He's got 6. 5 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Jayhawks will inbound. On Tuesday and then on Monday. .157 left in the second quarter. The Jayhawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Unloads. Shot by Mayo is no good. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Davis drives in. That one also a miss for him. Just like the other 3 attempts this game. To the middle. Fires it up. Mayo. That's good. Mayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
.119 left in the first half of basketball. To the inside. Here's Ivisic, and the layup's good off the glass. Ivisic has got 8 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Davis against Mayo. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. 43 seconds left now here in the second. It's Mayo on the wing. 14 feet away. Ivisic pulls it in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
To the left side wing. From 10 feet out and off the front iron, and in it goes. 5 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Mayo into the lane.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Jacks up a 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Ty Lue. Coach, do you think your turnovers and struggles at the offensive end fueled their scoring?
Always. We turn the basketball over. It's hard for us to get back, get our defense set. So we got to do a better job taking care of the basketball and having good shot selection.
We'll see what you can do to make that better as the game goes, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about All-Star voting.
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an All-Star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces make it this year. This first All-Star game for a player really memorable. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. For the game at 42%. So with Griffins
and relaxed and getting out on it.
Pass to Davis. Here's Ivicic. The 10-footer. They get it back.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Mayo against Davis. Knocks it loose. Down low. Here's Ivicic. Powered down with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
That one goes. Count it.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Shot clock at 6. Outside for Davis. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Mayo. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some of the best free throw shooters in the NBA. Let's highlight them. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Out to the right wing. Pass to Davis. And here's the fast break. For the tie. No good on the shot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And here's Mayo for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Mayo's got the lead up to 1 now for the Jayhawks.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Ivicic. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The three. The shot. No good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Davis against Mayo. Over Davis. Shot by Mayo is no good. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Jayhawks leading by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jayhawks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
The first free throw is good. Mayo hits them both. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Six to shoot. This one for 3. And no good that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the Jayhawks again can't hit. Pass to Wagner. Here's Ivicic. No good that time.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
The Jayhawks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For the game at 42%. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To stop the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First one falls for him. Hansen's checked in for the Jayhawks. That one is no good. Jayhawks leading by 6. 1:36 left. Wagner outside. They get it back. Pass to Ivicic. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Ivicic has got 12 points in the game.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Jayhawks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Edmonds checked in for the Jayhawks. About 42% so far. 44 seconds left to play here in the third. Five on the clock. Fires, high post. Good work there as it goes. He's got 5. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. To the paint. The shot from the low post is good. And the Jayhawks lead by 7.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Wagner outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
That's good from Wagner. Good on both. The third quarter comes to a close. Jayhawks out front. They're up by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. There's the pick. Down low, here's Cool Hands. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
At 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Wagner. There's the pick. Inside, here's Cool Hands, and that one is stuffed right through.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Griffin against Wagner. "11 feet away. Cool Hands grabs the rebound. Cool Hands got his 5th rebound in this one. Wagner outside. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Pass to Griffin. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Jayhawks lead by 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of